By the way, your donations are greatly appreciated. This show is listener sponsored. I do not have any sponsors. I don't want any. I don't want commercials. I'm sorry for all the commercials on the free zone, but I also don't get any money from that. You can pick up my 5 DVDs. I highly recommend it. It will give you an understanding of what's going on there. Put a lot of work into those. You get 5 DVDs for $99.95 plus shipping, and it's going to blow your mind. I guarantee it. There's nothing on the net, nothing like it out there, because it all came out of my head. And it has been improved itself correct over and over again. So yes, your donations and your purchases are greatly welcomed and appreciated, and everything I get, I turn right back around into this show so that I can give you a better and better show. So here we are, sitting on the raggedy edge. Will it be a solar flare in 2011? Will it be a RAN on Thursday? One day, in the very near future, the world as we know it will end. The best thing you can do is prepare yourself mentally for that. The best thing you can do is quit grabbing for the carrot that's standing out in front of you and start looking around you at this very moment. Start to see who your friends are, who are around you, and try and develop new friendships. The ideas being promoted by Raj Patel and Maitreya about sharing are very critical to our times. It is best if we will begin growing some food, because that is the next crisis. The money crisis of America is to bring an American Union. Following this, there will be the food crisis, which will bring about the Asian Union, and we'll find all of these national or international capitals starting to take form. When you see what they're building in Astana, Dubai, and Canberra, you'll really start to get a bigger picture of this elite brotherhood that are controlling our world, have understanding of the ancient past that we do not, have understanding of our coming future that we do not, and are not willing to tell you what's going on so that they can keep their power. You must take back your power, and there is only one way to do this. You cannot seek Hollywood, you cannot seek your media, you cannot seek your politicians. There is only one way, and that is you forgiving all of the effects that have been happening to you so that you can erase the mind control, erase the trauma-based effects that have been placed on you, and start living as humans should live on planet Earth. We can find this way. It is right inside of our DNA. It is there inside of our genetics. It is the very reason each and every one of us knows that something is wrong. Because it's in our soul. Life and death, that's not as critical. We are all going to live. We are all going to die. That's why we're here, and we're here to learn. So enjoy the ride. Enjoy the learning. Don't live in the fear. That's where they want you. That's where they control you. Look at the amazing effects and things that are going on, and remember to be somewhat detached, because you are merely a soul incarnated into the third dimension, and this is not the end of your existence. But make the changes that you can, make the difference that you can, because you only have this one moment in the 21st century. You have this one moment of time here on planet Earth. And if you're spending it simply seeking this future that has been outlined by Pepsi and Doritos or different media agencies telling you what life is all about, like Walt Disney, you're going to be sorely disappointed. But if you start to develop and engender this sharing capacity, this sharing love that you can bring about to the people around you, this is what's going to be necessary in our very near future. So know that this is the case. Know that all of these things that are being tossed in front of you that are supposed to make you run and scream in fear of losing your American ideals, of losing your nation, whatever nation you may be in. I know this radio show is global. Realize that it's all engineered and that it's all false. That none of it is real. Honestly, it is a stage performance. It is active prestidigitation to try to get you to react in the way they want you to react. So the best thing for you to do is to react in a peaceful, loving, caring manner, which is inside each and every one of us. I know it is. This is why all of our military are committing suicide. Humans are not meant for war. So until next week, stay informed, stay enlightened and stay happy and try and forgive all of the horrible effects that have been going on, because this is the only salvation you're going to find and receive. Until next week, this is Freeman signing off. Loving you all.